Welcome back to English Chatter, the podcast for English learners. I'm your host, Ashley, and I'm here with my friend David.
Hello, everyone. Great to be here, Ashley.
So, David, let's start with work. How has your week been?
It's been really busy, but in a good way. We're launching a new project, so there have been a lot of meetings.
A new project? That sounds exciting.
It is. We're developing a new mobile app for language learning. The biggest challenge right now is making sure it's user-friendly for all levels, from beginner to advanced. We're doing a lot of user testing, which is fascinating but also very time-consuming.
That does sound fascinating. It must be rewarding to see it all come together. What's your specific role in the project?
I'm the project manager, so I'm responsible for coordinating the team and making sure we hit our deadlines. It's a lot of juggling, but I enjoy the challenge. How about you, Ashley? How has your week been at the library?
Oh, it's been great. We just started a new children's reading program on Saturdays. The turnout last weekend was amazing. Seeing so many kids excited about books is the best part of my job. We even had a local author come in for a reading.
That sounds amazing. Any particularly memorable or chaotic moments from the program so far?
Oh, definitely. Last Saturday, our story was about a group of farm animals. We had little animal puppets for the kids to use. One little boy was so into his role as a frog that he started hopping around the room, and suddenly all the kids were hopping and making animal noises. It was 5 minutes of the most adorable, organized chaos I've ever seen. It took a while to get everyone settled back down for the rest of the story.
That's fantastic. It's so important to foster a love of reading from a young age. My kids would love that. All this talk about work makes me appreciate coming home to relax with my family. And our dog, of course.
Oh, pets are the best for relaxing after a long day. How is your dog? What's his name?
His name is Max, and he's a golden retriever. He's doing great. He always greets me at the door with his tail wagging. It's the best part of my day. He's a real character. Just last week, I came home to find he had somehow managed to get a loaf of bread off the counter. There were crumbs everywhere, and he was sitting in the middle of the kitchen with the most innocent look on his face. I couldn't even be mad.
Oh, that's a classic dog move. The innocent look is what gets you every time. You can't even stay mad at them. That's so sweet. My kids have been asking for a cat. They've even prepared a PowerPoint presentation on why we should get one, with slides on increased family happiness and learning responsibility. It's very thorough.
Oh, a cat would be fun. They are very different from dogs, much more independent. That's hilarious. A PowerPoint presentation is serious business. You might have to give in after that kind of effort. It sounds like you have some future lawyers or marketing executives on your hands.
Exactly. And speaking of getting away from work and responsibilities, are you planning any vacations soon?
I hope so. We're planning a trip to the beach for a week in August. My wife and I love swimming in the ocean and just lying on the sand.
Any particular beach you're heading to, or is it a family secret?
Not a secret, just a favorite spot. We're heading to a small town on the coast we discovered a few years ago. It's quiet, not too crowded, and the seafood is incredible. One of my favorite memories is from our first trip there. We took a boat out to a tiny island and spent the whole day snorkeling. We saw so many colorful fish. It felt like a different world.
That sounds lovely. I love the beach. Last year we went camping in the mountains.
Camping, nice. I haven't been camping in years. Was it fun?
It was wonderful. It's so peaceful to be in nature, away from the city noise. We went hiking and saw some beautiful waterfalls.
That sounds like a perfect vacation. Maybe we'll try camping for our next trip.
You definitely should. Just be prepared for the unexpected. On our last trip, we had a raccoon steal our marshmallows right from our campsite. We woke up to find the empty bag. The kids thought it was hilarious and named him Bandit.
A raccoon bandit. That's a great story. It's those little unexpected moments that make the best memories. Besides the marshmallow thief, what was the best part of the trip for you?
Definitely the hiking. We found a trail that led to a hidden lake. It was so clear and quiet. We spent the whole afternoon just skipping stones and enjoying the peace. It's a nice contrast to the busy city.
That sounds incredible. It's making me want to plan a trip right now. We've been talking about maybe doing a bigger trip next year. We're dreaming of going to Italy. My wife has always wanted to see the art in Florence, and I just want to eat all the pasta.
Oh, Italy would be a dream vacation. I've always wanted to go to Rome and see the Colosseum. You'll have to tell me all about it if you go. We're thinking of something a bit closer to home for our next big trip. Maybe a road trip up the coast to visit some national parks. You should. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for sharing, David.
My pleasure, Ashley. Thanks for having me.
And thank you to all our listeners for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more English chatter. Goodbye for now.